Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Zaire Franklin that time, there for the tackle. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
A quarterback who can extend the play with his legs, Mike, is just such a key element to today's modern offenses. You can see there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, but he decides to turn into a runner, picks up a great gain, and ultimately a first down.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. The Texans set to punt this one away. Anthony Gould deep for Indy. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right to the air is Richardson. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
They'll go play action with Stroud. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Texans. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
They'll go again here with Taylor. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Michael Pierce there to meet him.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Third down, 3 to go. To throw, it's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
At their own 23-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he lowers the shoulder. A gain of about 3. Need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to sneak it here. And he'll get this to the 35. That's good enough for the first down.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Stroud. He's got Dell for that one. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Now, Stroud. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they move the chains on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, the defense decides to dial up a blitz. Give credit to the offensive line and the running backs. They were ready for it. They picked it up. That's what allowed the quarterback to escape the pocket, see open space, and convert and pick up the first down.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. Here's Stroud. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. From the gun, Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
The Colts are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, Stroud. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. Now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Stroud to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. He's tackled there by Kwity Paye. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Stroud. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Here's Stroud. He's got his man, complete to Dell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw, it's Stroud. That's caught downfield by Diggs. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And the Colts force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
First and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is brought in. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with him and take that play away.
And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Stroud. They try to work the screen with Nixon. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On a second down throw for Stroud. This is caught downfield. It's Dell. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and it'll be 2nd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. That's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing, Richardson. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long, and as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet, but I can promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
They go right back to Taylor. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Christian Harris there on the stop. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Give up the middle to Taylor. Has some room inside the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Get it.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. They'll take this down to the 23. Tackle there by Will Anderson. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Richardson going to get it quickly out to down. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
3rd and goal. Here's Richardson. He's got it at the 3.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts will open up a touchdown lead. It's now 17-10. After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Dell motioning over. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. And the Texans 1st down.
To the ground, a first down run. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Divine Diablo there to make the play. Second down and 8. They'll go play action with Stroud.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Texans getting all set to punt. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Richardson operating from the pistol. Open man downfield. It's Mitchell. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run with Taylor. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. On second down, here's a run with Taylor. Jonathan Taylor. And he will score again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts move out to a 24-10 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That one caught by Tank Dell. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. They'll send a tight end in motion. On play action, Stroud. He's got it at the 7, and he'll be taken down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Tank Dell. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is hot. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 48.
Well, in my house, Mike, my kids call that a dot. But I don't think he could have walked out there and handed it to him any better. And everyone wants to talk about arm talent and how far can you throw it. But in the NFL, if you want to play quarterback, accuracy is the #1 quality a quarterback has to have.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll go again here with Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Here's 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Dell. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Right back to Dell. He's got it again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. They'll come up now for second down. Now, Stroud. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Take down. Touchdown, Texans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the give, this is Taylor. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
17 yards, the gain there. That's good for a Colts first down. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining. So out comes Matt Gay in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it's a win for the Colts. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.